time to speak. There barely was a lesson learned, 'cause it will return no favors back to me. I'm sure it tasted oh so sweet, but it was never good enough for me.
Hey there guys, this is Joey Cooler here with a DC Universe review on the DC Universe Infinite Heroes 6-pack, Mallah's Revenge. Here are the figures, of course, but before that, I'm going to show you the package. As you can see right here, this is what the package looked like from the front side. That had Robin, Cyborg, Raven, Arsenal, Brain, and Monstrous Mallah. The value gift pack, Mallah's Revenge. And of course on the back of the package which are obviously in my opinion the prototypes of the figures, because the Robin figure looks kind of like it's the same size as the other Infinite Hero figures, but I'll get to that in a minute. And basically trying to give you everyone's bio. You can pause to read that. And other 6-packs that they made during the early waves of Infinite Hero figures. Some of the other figures I wanted to get, but didn't see them in stores. No, not in stores at all. Now this little pack right here was basically like the luck of the draw in my opinion right here when I jumped, because I wasn't really planning on getting this on the day where I went when I was toy hunting and when I could jump. I already had my heart set on seeing some Marvel Universe figures when I jumped, but the store or something like that. But the store or something like that was like just sold out of them and when I could jump. Well, technically it was a long story about that too when I jumped, but I'll get to that another time. But anyways, when I jumped, went to the AJ Rice store and seen this little 6-pack just barely in the back of the shelves, because AJ Rice normally don't have Infinite Heroes or anything, but they had these little 6-packs in the back of the shelf, and it basically cost like $10 for this whole little 6-pack. But I figured getting this little 6-pack, I guess getting this little 6-pack for $10 was better than nothing. It was better than paying it online, and this was one of the packs that I was really looking forward to getting, so I decided to pick it up because it was the one I was looking for. But anyways, that's way more enough for the package, because you probably tired of seeing this. Let's get on to the figures themselves. And here we are with the figures once again when I jump. Now please keep in mind, please keep very much in mind, please be kind to keep in mind that all these characters you see right here are based on how they look in the comic books. In like the Teen Titans, the new Titans that when I get jump, all these are based on their comic book appearance. So that's why some of you probably not. That's why you got certain people being nitpicky about the way these people look, because not everybody read comics, but yeah, these characters are based on how they look in the comic books. Trust me. But anyway, let's get started out with Robin. Now, this in my experience of collecting Infinite Heroes, this is the smallest Infinite Hero ever made. Now, it's based off the Tim Drake Robin, not the Dick Grayson Robin. It's based on the Tim Drake Robin, of course. If you know your histories of Robin, it's based on the Tim Drake Robin. But basically, then again, yeah, nicely good sculpted all the way around and everything. Now, he does have the exact same articulation as any other male Infinite Hero figure was. Some people say he's difficult to stand up, but I don't see nothing wrong with him stand up. He stands up fine to me. But yeah, he has all the articulation of any male Infinite Hero figure. He has the little ball drainer shoulders, the hinge elbows, the swivel head, swivel in the waist, the little swivel in the thighs, and the hinged knees. But that's technically it for Robin right there too. And yeah, moving on to the next figure. Now this is Cyborg. A lot of people are familiar with Cyborg from Teen Titans. Basically, he's basically a very nice little figure right here with all the little metallic little paint that he put on him. But if you seen the little for those of people that remember like the prototype card that I showed you, the little red lights was more raised on his shoulders, but they moved the red lights right down to his close to his wrist. But that's kind of okay too when I enjoy. Other than that, it's a very nicely sculpted looking Cyborg all the way around, even to the head. Very, very nice Cyborg. I mean, I like it. It basically shares the same body mode as Bizarro, because they both got big, bulky bodies. It shares the same body mode as Bizarro, in my opinion. But yeah, that's Cyborg. Next up we have is Arsenal. Some people are probably wondering, who is Arsenal? Well, let me tell you this. You know who Red Arrow is, right? In the Teen Titans cartoon, you know who Speedy is, right? Same guy. This is Arsenal, aka Speedy from Teen Titans, or aka Red Arrow. He just has a bit more updated look, or just how he looks in the comic books, or something like that as well too. But yeah, nice looking figure all the way around too when I jump. Nice figure all the way around too, with the little accessories he got on him, but they're just glued onto him when I get jump. But very nicely Arsenal figure. I like it a lot. Next figure we have right here is Raven. Now again, some people are being very nitpicky about the Raven because they complain they never saw a Raven like this. But people that complain they never saw a Raven like this have obviously never read none of the Teen Titans comic books. But trust me, she wore this outfit in some of the comic books. So yeah, like I said before, this is based on the comic book appearance. So that's why she wearing this outfit. She needs the figure stand to stand, of course, because most female figures can't stand on their own. Some female figures can, some female figures can't. It's just the way how their legs are warped when you get them in the package. Their legs are warped, kind of leaning to the inside, something like that. It basically depends on how you get your female figure. It's nicely sculpted all the way around to when cape is correct and her outfit is correct, just like you wear in the comic books. Yes, I know some of you people are probably thinking when I jump by now, well, I just got a cloak in my hand. Because a little bit of curiosity, I wanted to know, was there any hair sculpt for Raven on the figure when I could jump? I just had curiosity to find out was there any hair sculpt on the figure. Curiosity succeeded. There is actually a good decent hair sculpt sculpted upon the figure. That's actually very Raven-like, so yeah too. Very happy about that too. There is hair sculpted upon the figure. But yeah. And it's a nicely detailed sculpted Raven at that. It's not just some type of generic type of hair sculpt that they just spray painted. It is actually hair sculpted upon the figure. That's very nice of them to do that. Next, we go on to the villains now, and we're gonna start with the one villain, which is the Brain or Brain. And he basically doesn't have any articulation, as you can obviously see right here, but he does. Wait, he does one of them, but it's part of a gimmick. This is the only Infinite Hero figure that has a gimmick. And you push his brain right here too, and his mouth open and close, and that's a pretty cool gimmick right there. They get, you know, his mouth basically open and close, and you push down that brain. But it's very nicely detailed too for just being a one single sculpted figure. But yeah. And last we have this big old gorilla type thing, which is monster Mallah. He's a very nicely detailed presentation of a actual gorilla. He's very detailed. Looks like a real gorilla. This is basically the most well sculpted figure in the pack. But basically, technically, yeah, very sculpted. Sculpted onto the back too as well. Articulation here is the little swivel neck, the little ball hinge elbows. They can't raise up a lot. They are restricted because of how big they are. He has the hinge elbows, the swivel in the legs, and the swivel in the ankles. But basically, technically, yeah, this is a great little figure pack to buy for you when I jump. If you're a fan of DC Infinite Heroes and if you're a completist, definitely go buy this figure pack out. But yeah, that's all I have to say about this review. And until next time, later days, comment, rate, and once again, subscribe if you really want to. Just subscribe because I said so. Subscribe if you pretty much want to. Until then, take care, guys.